Hi guys, I have a special announcement for all of you out there. And being honest with you, it literally breaks my heart, but I'm not using it. This is my personal scooter, and I have decided to let it go for the price of £4,500. I know times are hard for everyone out there, and they are for me in here too. And hopefully somebody will have this scooter and will enjoy it and will have fun with it as much as I did building it. I know many of you don't need an introduction, but for the rest of you that do, this is one of my best builds and it's a very powerful scooter. I have bought this brand new and I built it from scratch. I have fitted new controllers, new motors, I built a new battery, I've done all the wiring, I fitted brakes and everything. Literally, I just used the frame. That's it. And this project took me more than 1 year to have it ready and made it safe. Because you know me, I want only the best out of it. Yeah, I'm gonna start now with a small introduction of it, and I'm gonna try to present to you some of the features that it has. At the front here, there are two Kelly 7230S controllers. And I have down here, I have 6000 watts motors, which they are 75H for some of you that know a bit of about the motors, such as the back as well. I have fitted Magura brakes, and you have a 180 millimeters brake disc from Magura as well. It's very good at braking. The battery inside here has 42 amps and is built with multi-cell cells and a 400 amp BMS. You can find pictures online and videos as well. The way I build the battery is built with copper and only the best again. All the wires from the motors, they are 7 AVG, so they can withstand all that power sent by the controllers. And it's done like this. All the wiring is very neat, very nice as well. It has a steering damper as well to avoid wobble at high speeds. And here at the back you have a battery that you can use for your accessories, to charge your phone, to charge your camera if you want to put a camera as well. It starts by key. You have a display in here that shows you the speed, it shows you the power as well, and the voltage from the battery. You have the control unit, that the power for the display. From here you can control the display, and in here you have the buttons that will let you turn on the lights and signals as well, plus the horn. So I'll start first with the horn, which is like this. Every time you press the horn, the front lights, they will light on. Just the two of them at the top. And at the back in here as well. It's very bright. It has 3 lights. When you press on the lights, it's very bright as well. It has 3 LED, 4, let's say 4 in total, and it lights on exactly like this at the back as well. When you press the brake, you have the LED strip on the side, so whenever I press the brake, it just turns and does like that. And then you have the brake light at the back as well, which turns on like this. You have this the steering signals as well. One and the front as well. That's the left one, and they turn on. It has a small LED in here, and this is the right, same thing as well. And just looks like this. The motors, they are fitted with temperature sensors, so whenever they get too hot, the controllers will stop the scooter so you can have protection against burning them. Same as on the controller as well. If they ever get too hot, they will stop and then they will work back again whenever they are cooler. But fitting them in the front, they get a very good cooling system. I never managed to overheat them or have the scooter stopped or something like that. It literally served me very well. Right now the scooter has 194 miles done on it, and I've done this within the period I was testing it, within the period I was going to some meetings in London as well and trying it out. Okay, so more features. It does have a GPS, so you can track your scooter in case it ever gets stolen or something like that. Plus, you can easily turn off the battery from your phone. So you can connect to your phone, and then you can easily turn off the battery from your phone. You see, and now the scooter just turns off completely and it's unusable. The display has a password on it as well. The battery has a password on it as well. So in case anybody else wants to use it, they can't do that without knowing the password. And you can turn it off on as well, just from your phone. And it turns on like that. The battery at the top is removable, so you can remove this easily by sliding it out and then have it charged. It's a very big battery as well, which is 32,000 milliamps, and it will most definitely charge all your accessories on it. You have mirrors as well, left and right. I mean, I've done my best with this scooter, and I'm finding it as safe as possible it can be. It's very powerful. I reached maximum speed up to 74 miles an hour with it, but honestly, I was afraid to do more. I have customers that they use the same setup in Spain and they reach over 85 miles an hour with the same setup that I use on this. So now it really depends on your balls. If you want to go faster, you can go faster with it. And this scooter is capable of doing that. You can still fold it. You have here these 3 clamps and it just folds down and you can take it in your car. So it's easy to travel away with it. All being said, once again, yeah, it's very sad to me to let it go, but I know somebody else is gonna enjoy it and will have a lot of fun with it. Thank you so much for following me, and thank you so much for all the good comments that you have sent so far, and for supporting me over all these years we've been here. If you know anyone that's interested in it, I'll be more than gladly to present it to him, and I'll be more than gladly to offer him one of my masterpieces, as being said like this.